Okay, guys, here it is. 2-4, day 2. This is the fun stuff. Well, at least I think it's the fun stuff. So you're doing more practice with Venn diagrams, only now if you notice our Venn diagrams don't just have words, they have words and numbers. Woohoo, we're back to numbers. So this Venn diagram shows the number of senior boys who play football or wrestle. So this is reading these Venn diagrams. And I broke out the colored pencils for this just so we can help understand everything a little bit better. All right. How many boys play football and wrestle? So, and is your overlap. That's not a very vibrant pink. Let's find a different pink that's a little more visible. That looks like the exact same shade of pink. Yeah, a little bit better. All right, so your ands are your overlap. So where does this thing overlap? It overlaps right here. So there are 9 senior boys who play football and wrestle. B, how many senior boys play football but do not wrestle? So you're dealing with your football bubble right here, but we do not want the wrestlers. So we're only taking this 18 right here. So 18. We're starting off easy, guys. How many senior boys play football or wrestle? So your ors, we're going to box that instead. We're going to make that into a box, and that way ands will be circles, ors will be boxed. Ors are everything. So our or includes all of this information, all of it, every single ounce of it. So you've got to do 18 plus 9 plus 12 to get 39 boys play football or wrestle. And then D, fiddlesticks, I want a colored pencil. D, how many senior boys wrestle? So we want wrestling. Well, how many boys are in the wrestling bubble? This is your wrestling bubble. So it's everything right here. 9 plus 12, 21. So this starts you off, like I said, this starts you off nice and easy. Doesn't, throw anything too major at you. Number 2, the Venn diagram below shows the number of people at the gym signed up for yoga or aerobics classes. So how many people are signed up for yoga? Yoga would be this bubble right here. So you're doing 68 plus 24 because it's all of these people. 68 plus 24 is 92. Then, how many people are signed up for yoga or aerobics? That word or again. Or means everything. So we're doing 68 plus 24 plus 89. We're doing all of these guys. So 68 plus 24 plus 89, there are 181 people signed up for yoga or aerobics. Let's see. C, how many people are signed up for aerobics but not yoga? So you want aerobics. You do not want that overlap though. You just want this area over here. So 89 people are only signed up for yoga. And then how many people belong to the gym? So this entire box is the gym. Do you notice how up here we did not use that 104? Well, now we're using that 575. So there are 575 people at the gym that don't participate in yoga or aerobics, but you've also got to include these people. So that 181 comes from 68 plus 120, 68 plus 24 plus 89, and then you've got to add that 575 to get 756 people belong to the gym. That is a lot of people at the gym. So no, I don't want that color. Orange. All right. 3. The Venn diagram below shows the number of 8th grade students who have a smartphone or a tablet. So, how many students have a smartphone and tablet? This is an and. Ands are the overlap. So our and is right there. That's that 58. How many students do not have a smartphone or tablet? So smartphone or tablet, those are these bubbles. The students who do not have that are these outliers. So 117 students do not have a smartphone or a tablet. How many 8th grade students are there? Oops, I need to scroll out. Well, to find that, you take your 116 plus 58 plus 29 plus 117. That's all written out for you here. There are 320 students in 8th grade. D, how many students have a tablet? So your tablet bubble is this entire thing. So you want all of that information. You want 58 plus 29, which gives you 87. And then how many students have a smartphone but not a tablet? So smartphone, just not the tablet people. So you're only dealing with this 116. 116. Moving right along. Now we've got one with 3. So the Venn diagram below shows the number of sophomores with Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts. How many sophomores just have a Facebook account? So look at your Facebook bubble. Well, these 37 also have Twitter, these 21 have all 3, and these 55 also have Instagram. So this 121, this area right here, those are your students that only have Facebook. So 124 students only have Facebook. B, how many sophomores have a Twitter or an Instagram account? The word or is everything, right? So you want everything in the Twitter bubble and the Instagram bubble. So we've got to add up all of these numbers, Twitter or Instagram, all of these. So 37 plus 46 plus 21 plus 16 plus 55 plus 34 gives us 209 students to have a Twitter or Instagram. C, how many sophomores have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts? So this has the word and in it. Ands are overlaps, if you remember. So where do all 3 bubbles overlap? Well, they overlap right here in the middle at 21. So 21 students have Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. How many students do not have a Twitter account? So no Twitter. So we are taking everything not in this bubble. That bubble is not allowed, which means you are doing 124 plus 55 plus 34 plus that 28. So 124 plus 55 plus 34 plus 28 gives us 241 students who do not have a Twitter. And then, how many students do not have a Facebook and Instagram account? Do not have a Facebook and Instagram account. Oh. Well, that's interesting. Because I'm pretty sure... Oh no. Brain just kicked in. Sorry. All right. Facebook and Instagram. So where do Facebook and Instagram overlap? Facebook and Instagram overlap. I'm going to go ahead and shade where they overlap. They overlap right here. That 55 and 21. So what it's asking for is how many students are not in that overlap area. That is worded rather strangely, but so you want everything except the blue. So you are going to take 124 plus 37 plus 46 plus 16 plus 34 plus 28 to get 285 students who do not have both Facebook and Instagram. So it's just looking for the students that are not in that overlap section. So next page. Next page is, again, so much fun. These ones are a little bit bigger. So the Venn diagram below shows survey results of cities visited by groups of people on a recent trip to Europe. How many people visited Dublin or London? So I don't know that I want to shade these ones, because if I shade these ones, it's going to get all sorts of ugly. So you're dealing with the word or here. Or means everything. So everything in the Dublin bubble and everything in the London bubble. So I've got it all written out for you off to the side. You're going to do 43 plus 76 plus 24 plus 31 plus 64 plus 89 to get 377 people visited Dublin or London. How many people visited London and Paris? And is an overlap. So where do London and Paris overlap? London, Paris, that overlap is this region right here. So 64 plus 24 is 88. How many people visited London or Paris? Again, you've got an or is everything. So now you're doing London or Paris. You're doing 89 plus 31 plus 64 plus 24 plus 95 plus 43 to get 346. Do you notice how I'm going through and I'm underlining and circling things? You should probably do that until you get the hang of this. And then even when you get the hang of it, continue highlighting the words ands and ors. Otherwise, you end up doing the wrong thing. How many people visited Dublin and not London? So you want everything in the Dublin bubble that's not in London. So 43 plus 76, which gives us 119.
Here you go, Mommy.
Thank you, Jordy. How many people only visited Dublin? So Dublin only. Well, if you look at Dublin, these numbers, they visited other places. So 76 only went to Dublin. That's where that number comes from. How many people visited Dublin and Paris? Look for your overlap. Dublin and Paris overlap right here. 24 plus 43, that gives us 67. How many people visited all three cities? So where do all three bubbles overlap? Well, let's hit that 24 in the center. How many people visited London? That is every single person in the London bubble. All of these people. So 31 plus 24 plus 64 plus 89, and that gives us 208. And then how many people took the survey? That's everybody. That is every single person that is in that bubble. Add them all up, and you get 500 people. And then number 6, and we'll be done for today. So on a recent field trip to Cedar Point, students reported which roller coasters they went on. The Venn diagram below represents the results of the survey. So how many students just went on the Maverick? Only the Maverick, nothing else. Well, look at your Maverick bubble. These ones have all been on other rides, so 27 only did the Maverick. How many students went on Blue Streak or Millennium Force? That word or is everything. So all of the Blue Streak, all of the Millennium Force. So 24 plus 10 plus 21 plus 14 plus 38 plus 19. Again, that's all written for you out to the side. There are 126 students that went on both of those. C, how many students went on the Millennium Force and Maverick? And is overlap. So Millennium Force and Maverick overlap with this 14 and 19. So 14 plus 19, 33. How many students went on the Blue Streak? Blue Streak, everything in that bubble. So 24 plus 10 plus 14 plus 21, and that gives you 69 students. And then E, how many students went on the Blue Streak and Maverick, but not the Millennium Force? So the Blue Streak and Maverick, and is an overlap. So you're talking about this area right here. So normally it would be 24, but it said not the Millennium Force. So Millennium Force would be these 14, so not those 14, which leaves you with 10 students. And that's it, boys and girls. Good luck with your Venn diagrams.